What is up, guys? This is Corbin. What better way to start the day than opening your Ultra Nightmare oh my god, Ultra Nightmare Demon Lord Clan Boss chest on a free-to-play account. You know what I'm saying, man? I'm feeling good today, man. Add a shave, legendary skill tone pops on out. That's what I'm talking about, man. Is this at least going to be good? No, it's not very good. Well, at least we've got another ancient shard as well from the Nightmare chest. And so, yeah. Let's pull some of those ancient shards, man. In fact, let's start off with the very first 10 pull. I'm going to go ahead and lock in the new Halloween-type champion. Well, one of the Halloween champions, Vanalicia. This is an insanely awesome champ, man. In fact, I'm not going to get into breaking down a kit just yet. I just want to get to the first 10 pull more than anything. And I think among the epics, I'm liking the smell of Miscreated Monster the most. Let's go ahead and just get our first 10 pull done and just hit Legendary straight away on the very first pull of the free-to-play account, man. Because, you know, that's how we handle things, isn't it, game? Although plenty of epic champions would also be great. I'm considering going for, oh my god, that's a lot of epics. I'm considering pushing for the legendary skill tome in the champion chase tournament that's going on as well. So a lot of epic champions is definitely going to help. I also have some champions ready to fuse too, man. Before we get to all of that and more, of course, if you're looking to start off a new Raid Shadow Legends account, if I can get the gosh darn ad to load on the screen, there we go. My OBS played up the spot, and apparently, then look no further than the beginner promo link that's down below this video at the top of the description box, man. Click on that link and use that link to create a new raid account for all of the free stuff that you see on screen right now, man. Special beginner promo link going, double legendary start, man. Just make sure to use beginner code to Hanarak on day 1 of your new raid account as well to make sure that you grab that free void legendary. There are some other options as well for beginner codes, but to Hanarak will be my recommendation beginner code of choice, man. So make sure to get that used. I tell you what, man, Fang Cleric, okay, little champion here. It's at least a reviver for the Dark Elves, so unless you eventually pull your way into a Kaiden, which is like the better epic champion option reviver for the Dark Elves and Faction Wars and all of that stuff, then he's going to do a good job. Jurajin, we don't talk about him, but Hoffery's the Tusk is also pretty good, man. Chance to stun on the A1, increase attack, increase crit rip buffs, and a 3-turn on the A2, and then brings a double revive as well on that A3. So all kinds of Faction Wars gains here in the very first pull. Let me just clear out some roster space. Now, you might ask yourself, but Cobb, what are you pulling these shards for? You're not even doing the fusion on the free-to-play account, and that's absolutely true. I just want to pull some shards. That's it. I'm farming Ultra Nightmare Demon Lord Clan Boss now on a 2 key, so I'm allowed to do this, okay? Ultra Nightmare Demon Lord is like 30 ancient shards a month on average, man, from those chests, and so if the 2x for ancient shards pops up and I want to pull 50, 60 ancient shards every now and again, I'm totally allowed to do that, man. I'm letting myself off the hook. Besides, man, it's like Halloween at the time I'm shooting this, and so, you know, I'm celebrating, okay? Oh my god, we actually hit on the Miscreated Monster. That's great. Oh, some lovely, lovely champions here, man. Ripper, well, you know what? We don't talk. Is Ripper even any good? Nah, Ripper's the crap one, isn't he? Yeah, you get off the screen. Doom Priest is amazing. Doom Priest is sweet. I'm actually looking for champions to start building a second Demon Lord Clan Boss team at this stage. I'm lacking almost everything. You know, I'm using like a Master Butcher as my provoker and stuff, but one of the roles that I do need is a good healer/support champion, and Doom Priest is going to bring that, man, with the heals all allies and debuff removal on a passive skill. So many debuffs to deal with inside of Demon Lord, inside of Hydra, rather. It's early, goddammit. It's early for me anyway. Just woke up, you know, the brain's still catching up. But yeah, Doom Priest is amazing. She's also amazing while unbooked as well. And so, great champion, especially built in a Relentless set. Miscreated Monster, the reason that we've keyed him in is because he just gets infinity value in certain dungeons. I feel like Spider, he's a little bit of a cheat code with the massive shields that he provides with his A2 as well as wave control. And the shield and the ally protect skill, 3 turn duration ally protect on this A3 makes him a god for keeping your team alive into Ice Golem as well. So Ice Golem progression is going to be sweet, and that's an area of the game where honestly I'm struggling to survive a little bit. You know, I don't have very good defensive champions built out just yet, so he's going to fulfill an awesome role. I'd be more than happy to pull a second Miscreated Monster, to be honest, so we'll go ahead and leave him locked in for the progressive chance. That'd be totally fine by me. Ooh, this is a lot of rares though, that's not so great. Oh my god! What is this? What is this? What is this? So many good champions, dude. I mean, like, even like the Nalhorn is great on his own, but the Farrakhan, this is like the dream pull session so far for if this was like my first ever ancient shard pulling session. Because these are some amazing progression epics right here. And the likes of Farrakhan, he just lasts forever in terms of value. I'm going to build this guy almost like pronto, you know. Crit rate, crit damage buffs. Plus the ally attack on the A3 makes him incredible to take into Chimera for just finishing Chimera trials and just damage overall, so that's awesome. HP burn and poison on the A2, also awesome for Chimera trials and just boss damage in general. And then decreased defense, which sort of speaks for itself, man. Farrakhan is a great Chimera champion, and so yeah, he's going to get long-term value there as well. Dude, what is this, man? These pulls have been so good so far. This is insane. Okay, let me just check on the champ chest and just see where we are in terms of progress towards the legendary total. Must be on like 2400 or something. Okay, 2200 points total so far. I can also fuse Yakal, so I can sort of like push myself a little bit further over the line a little bit. In fact, I was also saving and holding on to pulling Grush the Mangler as well. Dude, this free-to-play account's getting old. This is the longest I've stuck with a free-to-play account ever, man. I think this is just my permanent free-to-play account now, honestly. Like, I might make free-to-play accounts again in the future and start from scratch again, but it would be like a vacation kind of thing. I think I'll always come back to this free-to-play account. Maybe I'll take like a month break, 2 months break here and there, but we'll always come back to this one now. I mean, it's just... This free-to-play account feels like home, you know? It feels like my holiday home inside of Raid, so why am I opening mystery shards? Oh, well, let's see what we get, man. Who knows? Might pull like an apothecary. Never mind. Never mind. For God's sake, I'm going to have to clear up my champion roster sooner now. Oh, God. Okay. Let's keep a puller man on the blues. See what we can hit here. Chancellor Yasmin pops on out. Oh, God. This is a really, really bad pull. We just don't even talk about this one. Wait a minute. Yasmin, is she actually any good under any circumstance at all? Speed in all battles by 20% is an excellent, excellent aura. For an epic champion, but isn't the rest of her kit like horrible? So she's a support-based champion. She places an extra hit on her A1 if the target has no buffs, which is odd because I mean she's not going to do any damage anyway. She's support-based. So you're going to build her for attack? Like I don't know, man. Seems a little bit strange. Then she brings a single target heal, albeit on a 2-turn cooldown. Big old heal at least on an A2, but it doesn't really like anything extra like debuff cleanse or 10 meter fill or anything like that, so it's a bit And then on the A3, 410 cooldown booked, 75% chance booked, chance of removing all buffs from all enemies, then place a sleep debuff for 110 on all enemies who have active buffs. So, you know, just place the sleep. Even then it would still just be like a mediocre skill, but I sort of feel like, what is the point of this? The sleep is a bad consolation prize that is never ever going to actually activate because, I mean, I don't know. Okay, fine. There's a 25% chance, I guess, to sleep them, you know, if you fail to buff peel. Yasmin, Yasmin, Yasmin. I'm not a believer, love. Get off my screen, okay? Where's the gold at, man? We need a fresh legendary. Oh, there's the apothecary. The apothecary does actually decide to show up. We get ourselves a Canoness, another epic champion pull. It's a lordly legionary. Ugh. Okay, not particularly great quality here. What does Canoness do again? Does she bring like the high land rate stun on one of her skills? Nah, I just completely made that up. She brings it. What the hell is this? A 2-turn cooldown ally protection, but it's only a single target ally protection. It also puts continuous heal on all allies for 2 turns though, which is actually quite good to be fair. Is this speed in faction crypts? You gosh darn right it is. You know what? Canoness might actually be alright. Might actually be alright, man. Buffs a random ally with increased attack. What does the A2 do? Attacks one enemy, 100% chance of placing decreased accuracy and leech in the tank for 2 turns. This attack is always critical. Oh god, she's one of those. Don't come at me with that nonsense, man. She's basically a healer who just spams continuous heal on all allies. That's kind of it. The ally protect, I'm guessing she puts ally protect on like the lowest health ally at any given time. She's not bad. She's the kind of champion that on my main account I'd be like, well, that's a 4-star chicken, you know. But on the free-to-play account, it's like, it's part of the reason I love playing the free-to-play account so much is you take a second look at any champion that's even like average and you think to yourself, you know what? Maybe I could use it, right? You try to get as much mileage out of your champions as you possibly can. Okay. Vault's all cleared out. I mean, I think I've pulled enough epics at this point that I'd be pretty gosh darn happy to push towards the legendary skill tome. Oh my god, dude, look at this! Wuzgar, I don't really care much for Wuzgar, but Hitatsu? Hitatsu is absolutely insane. Dude, I tell you what, Miscreated Monster and Hitatsu in the same batch of pulls, I've basically just solved Ice Golem completely on the account now. Minus like decent damage dealers, but then again, I've also got Supreme Gallic on the account as well as one of the better legendary champions, and so decreased attack debuff on an AoE, increased defense, continuous heal on the A3, and chance of placing leech on the A1. Also basically freeze and like hard crowd control immunity at least every 3 turns on his passive. He just self-cleanses, and then the defense aura in all battles as well. Hitatsu is a great catch-all survival champion, and so sweet. Visionary brings a decrease. She brings the decreased crit rate, decreased crit damage. I thought it was decreased attack. Okay, I was thinking of a different champion. And then she buffs with increased crit rate, increased crit damage. Bit of 10 meter fill. I mean, she's fine. She's fine. Oh, God, the Speed Aura's dungeons, though. Okay, I thought it was going to be like an 18% in faction crypt or something. Visionary, I don't know. I'm not much of a believer in Visionary, to be honest, after revisiting a kit. But the Hitatsu's a great pull. Wuzgar, we don't talk about him, man. What a piece of garbage. Okay, so we need... Oh, okay, we're actually very, very close indeed to the Legendary book. Pretty pleased with that. I don't think I'm going to fuse the Yakal then in this video. I don't think there's really any reason for us to do that. I think I'm better off. You know what, man? I should really be switching this to Vorgoth, shouldn't I? I think this was silly for me to leave this as miscreated for so long. I mean, we didn't hit a second one anyway, so what's the big deal? But I'm just going to pull Singleton Shards. Should we hit ourselves an epic champion? And we secure another legendary skill tome on the free-to-play account, man. Because again, now that we're farming Nightmare and Ultra Nightmare Demon Lord, oh my god. The amount of, oh my god, dude. Okay, man. Dude, our epic luck in this video has been great. This has been so good. Oh, I'm so glad that I changed that progressive lock-in, man. So the triple hit A1, each hit with the chance of increase the duration of a random debuff on the Tiger by 110. I would normally go to use a Vorgoth in Demon Lord Clan Boss alongside Poisoners and Bearers, increase debuff duration, build them with Giant Slayer Mastery, and just get great damage from just spamming the A1. And he also takes care of a lot of healing as well against bosses, which is lovely. But now, he's mostly just going to be a Faction Wars monster, you know what I'm saying? More than anything, I'm sure I'll find use for him as well into like other Ice Golem teams and like Sintranos and stuff like that. But yeah, the provoke when the attack roll enemies, it's a 75% land rate AoE provoke that also places decreased attack if you land the provoke as well. So he's got a lot going for him, man. Also places leech debuff on attackers too. Vorgoth, great epic champion. Lovely to have him. I do need to pull a few more ancients still just to get us over the line towards getting the tome, and so we'll pull ourselves a Vagabond, which is not great, and so we'll just scoot straight on past him. Keep on pulling Singletons. I still want to save a good amount of Ancient Shards if I can, going into the holiday season, of course. So we pull a Via the Alchemage. This is actually solid champion as well. Weak Evasion, decreased attack. It's 100% land rate though on a 310 cooldown. Also places decreased speed debuff on enemies under poison. He just plays poison on his A1 at a decent land rate. Also brings some 10 meter fail and a little bit of healing on a 410 on his A3. For a rare champion, he's actually quite solid. So can't be too sad about him either. Okay, man. Oh, well, there's another epic, and it's going to be a Pestilence. Okay, so we're definitely over the line now to the Legendary Tome. That's good stuff. Places HP burn, places leech debuff, and places increased accuracy buff and increased crit damage buff on all allies for 2 turns. A deceptively good champion for finishing Chimera Trials, man. And so there you have it. No gold hit on the free-to-play account in this pull session. I think I'm going to pull on the main account as well. Like half for the fusion and half because I might go for like the sec. I might just go, actually, honestly, I might just max out the full event on the main account because we're sweaty like that in the main account. But the free to play, we're going to economize a little bit, man. The legendary tome feels great. I've got such a nice little income of legendary tomes now, man. Oh my god. It means that in the next CVC event, I get to go in and fully book up our Donatello. Where is he, man? There he is, dude. We get to fully book up our Donatello pretty much, right? His passive does need books as well, which is a bit of a problem, but I think before the next CVC starts, I'm going to have enough tomes to basically get him fully booked, which is great. Honestly, between like the Tholin, the Mikey, and the Donatello on my free-to-play account, those 3 champions are just the carries on my free-to-play account at this time. But my god, could a shard pulling session have been any more perfect without hitting a legendary? Like, the only thing that was missing was hitting a legendary, but honestly, I've got Donatello, I've got Drexthar, we've got the Sailor who I'm currently leveling in Minotaur as well. We've got the Skrank I recently took up to 5 stars. Like, I'm working on so many champions right now anyway. I need to get books as well into my Hefrak, who's not built out properly yet and stuff, because I haven't fully booked him yet. I've got a lot of things to work on in terms of legendary books, and so having a lot of extra epic champions now that are just great to level up and work on over time. The Hofferys, even the Revivers and the Farrakhan and stuff like that. That is awesome, man. What a... Dude, it's a Halloween miracle, man. Next time I pull shards, it'll be Christmas on this free-to-play account. Thanks for stopping by, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the pulls, and good luck with your own Ancient Shard pulls if you do decide to lock these in. If you're looking to create a new raid account, man, make sure you get that done right now and join me in my free-to-play adventure by clicking on the beginner promo link down below at the top of the description box below. Using that link to create your new account, man, for all the free stuff you see on screen right now. And I'm going to catch all of you guys just a tad bit later, man.